The Paldean Starters have finally arrived in their glorious cardboard form in the newest Pokemon trading card game set, Triplet Beat, which was just released in Japan. I've got 5 booster boxes of the newest Pokemon trading card game set to show off in today's video, and there are some really cool cards featured in this set. We've got Meowscarada EX, Skeledirge EX, Quaquaval EX, and everybody's favorite, Clodsire EX. I'm stoked to get to the opening, but before we get there, let's head over to our sponsor, Buyee.jp. Have you ever wished that you could buy products directly from Japan and get them shipped anywhere in the world? Well, with Buyee.jp, you can do exactly that. Buyee.jp is a Japanese proxy shipping service that allows you to order awesome products like Pokemon cards and Pokemon merchandise directly from Japanese sellers and get those products shipped anywhere in the world. Buyee.jp is a trusted service in the industry and one that I use all the time to order really cool Japanese Pokemon cards directly from Japan. Buyee is also running a special right now through the 24th of March where you receive 50% off international shipping when you shop through Rakuma. Thank you so much for checking out Buyee.jp, and huge thanks to Buyee for sponsoring this opening. Now, let's open some Triplet Beat. Five beautiful booster boxes of the newest Pokemon trading card game set, Triplet Beat, featuring the new Paldean Starters. I am very excited about this set. There are some beautiful arch rares. Let's we know what we're doing. We're going to open some cards. We're going to find some busted stuff. I'm going to be building decks out of these cards in the weeks to come, showing them off on the Twitch stream. So if you haven't already, definitely make sure to check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content, just like the stuff you're watching right now, every weekday. And then I've got one booster box set aside because apparently this set is a set that you can draft out of, or a set that you can play sealed out of. So what I'm going to do is my buddy Michael Zealy and I are each going to build decks out of 15 booster packs out of 15 packs of Triplet Beat and see which player ends up being the champion of Triplet Beat. So I'm very excited about that. We're going to be doing that next week, but today it's just a pure opening experience. Apparently, the way this set works is that every time you pull a secret rare, you pull all of the evolutions that you need in order to play that secret rare. And that's what makes these Japanese sets playable in a sealed or draft formats. Now, if you're thinking that this isn't zoomed in enough, boom, don't worry. I've got the zoom in cam right here. We've got a little leafy dude. Yeah, this was my Sprigatito. There we go. Sprigatito, Rockruff, Fuecoco Senior, Amoonguss, and Great Ball. And I'm going to use the zoom in function primarily when I pull a nice secret rare to show off so that we can get a closer look, you know. I'm going to be sleeving my hits in Dragon Shield Perfect Fit sleeves. Do you guys like the zoom in all the time? You want to just keep it? I mean, we can just keep it zoomed in like that, honestly. And then I can zoom out to... this is like pretty dope, so I think just keeping it zoomed in is probably the vibe. Wattrel. And then we've got this guy. We've got Salandit. And Tauros. Love that artwork on the Tauros. Superior energy retrieval as well. The Tauros is super nice. I mean, look at the artwork on that card. Absolutely gorgeous. It's, man, just as epic as it gets. I would love to have like a a framed print of that artwork. It is just so epic. This is an incredible piece of art. Absolutely love that. Okay. No idea what this dude is. Little bug fella. I know, it's so bad. You think, yeah, I played through the games, but just because I played through the games doesn't mean that I know all of the little dude's name. I'm not going to lie. I didn't have little bug dude on my team. Nimble. Larvesta. Delibird. Wow, nice holographic Oricorio. This Oricorio has a neat ability. It heals 20 damage from your active Pokemon during your turn. So that's really cool. Could be seen in tank and heal style decks. That's really nice. And then Salazzle. Cool. Nice Oricorio. Yo, the Tink? Is it Tinkatink or something? I love the Tinkaton in this deck. We've got Banana Neck, Tropius, Zweilous, and the new Gladian Boss's Orders. He's not Gladian, bro. He's Getsis. Oh, they both start with G. We've got the new Getsis Boss's Orders and Dendra. I really hope that we can pull one of the new secret art rares for Getsis or Dendra. I mean, that would be a huge pull out of this set for sure. That'd be insane. Wattrel. Phalanx. We got Dino. Water Tauros. And new stadium. I think it makes stage 1 Pokemon do 10 more damage. That's pretty cool, especially since the new Pokemon EX count as stage 1s. Nimble. What do we got? Makuhita. He's nice. Look at him. I love it when Pokemon are sleepy. Isn't that just so cute? Magikarp. Wait for it. Full Art Lycanroc EX. All right. Look at dude. He's got a bright red and orange background. He looks ferocious. He's got an attack that does 140 damage. And if you attack it next turn, you get 10 damage counters placed on you. That's right. What a menacing dude. Lycanroc EX. Okay. And a Doug Trio. Aren't they nice? We're going to sleeve up that Lycanroc EX in the best sleeves for collecting Pokemon cards, Dragon Shields. Absolutely love these perfect fit smokes. They are clear on the front and they are smoky on the back. So they work really well for sleeves that are not completely opaque because they help to hide the back. But the front still looks beautiful. Love that. The smokes are some of my favorite perfect fit sleeves that Dragon Shields makes. Did I pull the Rockruff in that pack? That's good. No, we did not pull the Rockruff in that pack. Oh, so is this not a draftable set? Was I lied to? Maybe I was lied to. Maybe. Was I lied to? No Rockruff. Dang. All right. I was lied to. Somebody lied to me. Lies. Someone told me that this set was made for drafting, so. We got Whoop, Diglett, little Amoongus guy, Grumpig, and Tauros. Yungoos, Duck, Moth, Dedenne EX. Wow, look at dude. 170 hit points. It's got 2 attacks. I'll forget what they do. If you squint a little bit, you can almost pretend that it's a fairy-type Pokemon. Now, this guy does not have the star pattern on him. Like, notice that. That is interesting. And it's because it's a terrestrialized Pokemon. That's right. So the terrestrialized Pokemon have like the crystal shards, but they do not have the star pattern on the holo. So that is something that is worth noting. Yeah, they got a little bit of a different holo pattern, and then the superior energy retrieval. So cool stuff. All right, Dedenne. Welcome. Phalanx, Zweilous, Fuecoco. This guy, Floatzel, Floatzel. And, yep, that guy who is from the new game, Clavel, Professor Clavel. That's right. Clavel. Yeah. Professor Clavel. Diglett. The Tinkalink. I don't know what dude's name is. And Miss Magius. Cool. And then this guy. I don't know. Blue jacket fella. Tinkatuff. Ah, okay. Got it. Fuecoco. Makuhita. This is... I got to figure out what my favorite artwork in this set is. It probably is like a secret art rare, but Makuhita is definitely dope. Yo, look at my dude. Yes. Oh my God. He's so sick. I love this artwork. These cards are incredible. All right. Who used this guy as their starter? What's Sombrero guy? What's his name? He's not Fuecoco. He's Fuecoco Senior. And Pyroar. Crocolore? All right, it's Crocolore. I love this guy. Crocolore. Is Crocolore the best Pokemon in this evolution line? Absolutely, right? Crocolore, I think, is the best one. Fuecoco is cool, but Crocolore is probably cooler than Skeledirge. Nah. Yeah, I'm Team Crocolore for sure. Look at his little sombrero. It's crazy. This thing is insane. Absolutely love that. Looks so good. Sprigatito. Dino. Larvesta. Duck. EX. Quaquaval. Wow. Look at that sparkly fellow. 320 hit points. Got an attack that does 230 damage. You have to return 2 water energy, or 2 energy from it back to your hand, I think. Yeah. Duck fellow. I absolutely love the star pattern on these holos. They look great. They look real slick. What a beautiful, beautiful looking card. And then, Yungoos Senior. Dang it. I'm telling you that the names of Pokemon are harder to remember when they're in Japanese. It's just the way it is. I don't know why. They just are. Like, I've already forgot his name, dude. Hydreigon! Yes! Hydreigon is so sick. Look at how epic. Look at how epic this Pokemon is. What a just mischievous, evil-looking dude. Incredible. And Grumpig? That's awesome. And I've got the whole Hydreigon line, which means that I could play it in a deck if I was playing a sealed event. Yo! The art rare Sprigatito. My goodness, what a beautiful card. I really hope that in our opening, we're able to find the whole line. Like, I want to find the art rare Sprigatito and Meowscarada and, and other cat. Yeah, all those dudes. I want to find the art rares of all of them. But, yeah, it's going to be a difficult task. All right, we're halfway through the first box. Love it. And, of course, once we start seeing the same cards over and over again, we are going to pick up the pace. All right, I know I'm taking it easy. It's my first ever box of Triplet Beat. All right, we're taking a leisurely stroll through our first box. And then as we start to, as we start to see more and more of the set. Paldean Whooper. Quaquaval Jr. Lillipup. Just kidding. It's Pyroar Jr. Litleo. It's Litleo. Tauros. Seviper. Nimble. Buizel. I had to look at the HP to tell if that was Buizel or Floatzel. Frankly, from this angle, I have got no way of knowing which one. No way of telling which one is impossible to tell which one is which. The middle duck is Quaxwell. It sounds like I've got confirmation that the booster boxes are made to draft out of, but you don't split the halves. So you notice, like, I did get the entire Hydreigon line. I did get some Dinos. I got some Zweilous, and then I got the Hydreigon. So you don't split the halves of the box. You keep the halves separate, and then you can play a sealed 6. So I'm gonna save that 6th booster box, and me and Zeely are going to play a sealed deck thing out of that. Yeah, that's great. We're gonna do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Phalanx, Floatzel, and Dendra. Wattrel. Magikarp. Yo, let's go! We got Meowscarada EX. This card is so sick. Now, I was a Sprigatito starter myself when I played Scarlet and Violet, so I had a Meowscarada on my team. I forget what the middle cat's name is, though, so, yeah. Anyways, all I know is Sprigatito and Meowscarada, and we got Meowscarada right here. Meowscarada EX has an ability. You discard a grass energy from your hand, and you do 3 damage counters to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Nice little spread attack there, or spread ability, and then its attack does 100 damage, plus 120 more damage if the defending Pokemon already has any damage counters on it. So some nice synergy. Its attack costs colorless energy, so you can pay for it with double turbo energy, stuff like that. 310 hit points, great amount of HP for a Stage 2 Pokemon EX. Absolutely love that. Beautiful card. Sheesh. That looks fantastic. So we've got 2 of our 3 starters so far. Love it. Fuecoco. Spoink. All right. Florigato. Florigoto. Yeah, I don't know. I nicknamed all my dudes. All right? How am I supposed to know? And Fighting Tauros. Yeah, we'll learn them eventually. Quaxley. Makuhita. Yeah, gato is Spanish for cat. That makes sense. All right, Florigato. It's like, yo, and the Tinkaton? Yes. This card is sick. You could play this in your Psychic type Gym Leader Challenge deck. 140 hit points. It's got an ability. You can discard a card from your hand and draw 3 cards, and then its attack does 90 damage plus 90 more damage if this Pokemon has any special energy attached to it. 180 damage for just 2 energy is super good. Absolutely love that Tinkaton card. That is awesome. And then I think that this stadium is just search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, right? Is that what the stadium does? That's just so good. Big if true. If that's what that does, that's huge. I think that's what it does, though. It's Pokeball. Oh, you have to flip a coin. All right, so that's what it does. What, like flip a coin? No, you don't flip a coin. Right? Or is it a flip a coin? I don't see the flip a coin text on here. I know that there's no flip because I don't read Japanese, but I know that flip a coin starts with like a little it starts with a character that looks like a C. I know that. Yeah, this is just literally search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, Mesagoza's flip a coin. And there's our Tinkatuff to go with the Tinkaton that we opened. Volcarona. Yo, this artwork on... I'm not going to lie. All right. The full art just does not compare. It just doesn't. I'm not a huge fan of the full arts. I know some people really like them. But, dude, this regular art Lycanroc EX just goes so hard. Like... Look at how gnarly that is. Yeah, this card not nearly as cool as this one. This one goes crazy. I love that regular art Lycanroc EX. That is just a beautiful, beautiful illustration. Love the card. Wow. And then Fire Tauros, the last card. That's insane. Okay. Sprigatito. That guy. That guy. Yes. All right. Next pack. Misdreavus. Florigato. It was Misdreavus. How did I forget Misdreavus? Yes, dude. Yes. Look at this Tauros. What an epic looking card. I love Tauros. Tauros is so sick. One of my mom's favorite Pokemon. So this is such a wonderful piece of art to have for Tauros. Love that. And then the new special energy as well. The new special energy is like a rainbow energy, but the effect stops working if you have more than one special energy attached to the Pokemon. So it's an effect that only works if that is the only special energy attached to the Pokemon that it's attached to. Whoop Dog, Tropius, and Hairy Mama. 140 hit points. It's got this ability that makes your Pokemon take 10 less damage from the opponent's attacks. That's pretty cool. And it stacks. I know it's Hariyama, okay? It was a joke. It was for humor. All right. Hariyama. And it does 120 damage for 3 energy. And Doug Torrio. Cool beans. Olzuelis. Tinkalink. Gyarados. Gyarados has 180 hit points. What a gnarly holographic Pokemon card. 200 damage for 4 energy. Does 50 damage to itself. And then its attack does 80 damage plus 100 more damage if something happened. I forget what it is. But yeah, 80 plus 100 if something. And then Great Ball. Very cool. Little Larvista. Tinkalink. It's just Tink, isn't it? Or Tinka. It's not Tinkatuff. That's the middle one. Tink. We're calling him Tinkalink. This card, let me tell you, this card, that card, this card is broken. All right? I know y'all are probably sick of Lost Box decks since Lost Box is already one of the most, well, you know, it's pretty good right now. But then post-rotation, Lost Box is going to be that deck. And this card is going to make Lost Box even better. This is Jet Energy. Jet Energy is an energy you can attach to one of your benched Pokemon, and it switches it from the bench to the active spot. So kind of like an inverse Warp Energy. Warp Energy you attach to your active and you switch to the bench. Jet Energy you attach to the bench and you switch to the active. Just a really, really good energy card because you can attach it to a benched Comfy and then switch that Comfy into the active spot, use Flower Selecting, and then retreat the energy off to the bench. That is a really strong card. Zweilous. Quackalax. Yo, new bird. Kilowattrel. He's got 120 HP and does 150 damage. Free retreats. It's a good Gym Leader Challenge card right here. Love this dude. What a nice looking fellow. And Professor Clavel. Another Oricorio. I just really scanned through those, but at this point, we are getting to that point in the opening. Just skip to the holo. We just want to see what you got. All right, cool. Oranguru. And another Oricorio holo. If you have 4 Oricorio in play, you could heal 80 damage from your active Pokemon every turn, which is pretty nuts. 2 packs left in the first box. Great Ball, Salazzle, and the last pack of box number 1. We've got Stadium Wooper, Grumpig, etc. So this is our first box of Triplet Beat. We don't have Skeledirge, but we were able to find Meowscarada and Quaquaval and a couple of Lichen Rocks. All in all, really excited about the set so far, and yeah, can't wait to see what we get in our next box. Box number 2. If I have to pick, you know, what Pokemon I would like to get the complete art rare line for, I mean, they're doing the art rare, like the whole evolution line, like they did with the Gardevoir in the Scarlet and Violet base set. They've got, you know, your Duck evolution line. You've got your Sprigatito, Meowscarada evolution line. You've got your Fuecoco evolution line. You've got the whole thing, art rare edition. If I had to pick which one I really want to find, I think it would be the Meowscarada. Gotta find the Meowscarada alt arts. That would be sick. Kicking things off with Pyroar art rare. That is sick. Look at that. Look at that. We've got, yo, you could go whole Lion King. Look at this. That's basically the story of the Lion King right there. Isn't that crazy? We've got the stampede. We've got the lion. We've got the family down here. This is basically the plot of the basically the plot of the Lion King. That's sick. Lycanroc is the hyena. Dude, this is deeper than I thought. The hyenas. What the heck, dude? That's great. This is really deep. That's funny. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize it was like that. Oink alone can be Pumbaa. This is true. Sableye Hollow Rare. That's our first Sableye. That is nice. It's got an attack that does 20 damage plus 70 more damage if the defending Pokemon is poisoned. Neato. Ooh, I hope that we get to find I don't know. What is it? Paldean Wooper Senior? I don't know. What's the new Paldean Wooper big guy called? Jet Energy. You got the big mudfish thing. Clodsire. That's right. It's not Quagsire. It's Clodsire. Yeah. I hope we get to pull a Clodsire. Clodsire is a cool Pokemon. It's got an ability that poisons. Yeah. Hydreigon. That's nice. And superior energy retrieval. Now, apparently there's only 3 art rares per box. So that is one of our art rares in this box. You only get 3. So you got to cherish them. And I do collect these art rares. I've got a nice Dragon Shield binder that I keep all of my Japanese art rares in. Got another Oricorio. It's our 3rd Oricorio so far. Okay. Now, a pack like that, when you're opening, looking for like secret rares, pack like that's pretty dull. But if you're actually, you know, if you're playing the sealed version, like building decks with your buddy, yes! Then a pack like that's going to have some of the pre-evolutions that you need. We got him. Clodsire. Look at that beautiful fish. 280 hit points. And he's got an ability that poisons. And its attack does 200 damage. What an epic Pokemon. Love Clodsire. I am so thrilled that we pulled a Clodsire. That's what's up. Dang, what a pretty looking card. That is a pretty card, Jets. Yes, it is. Wowee. Clodsire, welcome to the team. Gato. Florigato, that's it. Yes, and we got another Meowscarada EX. That's our 2nd Meowscarada EX, so we are well on our way to being able to build a Meowscarada EX deck. Something fun we could do. We could build decks for each of the 3 starters. Meowscarada and Skeledirge and Quaquaval, and we could see which deck ends up being the one that wins. Getsis, boss's orders. I do think that Skeledirge is pretty cool. Skeledirge is just such a chunky dude. Really difficult to knock out. And then Quaquaval is just very, low maintenance attacker. No secret rare yet. And we are down the first half of the booster box. So now we are moving on to half number 2. This half of the box should be loaded. We should have some juice in here for sure, because we don't have too much exciting so far. Okay, we got the new special energy, Kilowattrel, Tinklink, and we've got our first Skeledirge EX. 340 hit points. He's absolutely massive. What a total unit. It's got 2 attacks. First attack does 50 damage, and then I forget what the second effect is. And then its second attack does 270 damage, minus 10 damage for each damage counter on the Skeledirge. I think it's 50 heal 30. That's what I think it is. Yes, because the attacks kind of go together. So you could do 50 damage and heal 30 damage from yourself, and then 270 damage, minus 10 damage for each of the, for each of the damage counters on him. So really cool card. I mean, just absolutely huge Pokemon. 340 hit points. Nice. And Jet Energy. 340 HP for a Pokemon that gives up 2 prizes is insane. That's nuts. It's unheard of. This was Eternatus VMAX levels of HP. Yeah, that's crazy for sure. To be fair, I hope they never make 3 prize Pokemon ever again. I'm fine with 2 prize Pokemon having this much HP, so long as they never make another 3 prize Pokemon. I hope they never make another 3 prize Pokemon ever again. So that's fine. Yeah. Who doesn't like a nice little mud bath? Oh yeah, he's nice. It's funny, like the whole card is just a pile of mud, and then he's got his little head just poking out. Yes, this is imagine evolving though. Like, this is what I love about the new card design. This 60 hit point little fellow evolves into this Clodsire. Yes, I love that. I mean, this is how the game should be. You evolve your 60 hit point Wooper into the big Clodsire, right? And it does a lot for game design when that's the case, because your board doesn't have liabilities on it, when you just have your setup Pokemon in play. I like that a lot. It's great. Whoop Dog. So that's our second art rare of the box. 1 art rare to go. Only 1 left. We still have not found our secret rare yet. And it's a full art Skeledirge. Oh yeah, baby. All right, sometimes the full art goes hard, and I gotta say, this full art Skeledirge goes hard. I mean, look at that power stance. Look at how powerful he is. That's what I'm saying. Look how sturdy he looks. Yeah, that power stance is going bananas on this card. Yeah, this crocodile is standing on 2 legs. Just appreciate that for a minute. I mean, crocodiles do not stand on 2 legs, but Skeledirge does whatever Skeledirge wants. That's right. And this Skeledirge wants to stand on 2 legs. So stand on 2 legs is exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, that's epic. Love that. All right, we're still on the hunt for some secret rare art rares, though. We haven't... Or special art rares. We've got the Getsis Boss's Orders again. Cool. I think that's our third one. Dendra. No Dendra full art yet. No Getsis full art yet. And another Dedenne GX. All right. That's fine. We just getting one Dedenne per box. Is that going to be the vibes? Is Dedenne the only terrestrialized Pokemon in this set? I think it might be. I forget. And we've got Nimble Senior. Yeah, that little bug guy. I definitely did not mess with that bug Pokemon when I was playing Scarlet. Did I say GX? I meant EX. Did I call it Dedenne GX? It's going to take a long time. There's 4? Dang. It's going to take a long time for me to get used to that. Nice. And we've got the Tinkaton Hollow. There's no way there's 4. How many terrestrialized Pokemon are there in this set? There's like 1, right? Yo, look at my dude, Quaxley. Yes. He's so nice. Oh, wow. He's just hanging out in the bathroom, taking selfies. Wow. That is so cute. I love that. I know that Heather is really looking for the Quaquaval special art rare. So we'll see. Maybe we can find the Quaquaval art rare. Maybe we can find the whole line for Heather. That would be big. One of our moderators and Full Grip Games employees. That would be dope. All right, and that's the last pack for box number 2. Check it out. Yeah. All right, Skeledirge, I gotta say, Skeledirge is making a serious argument. I know I said earlier that the middle evolution was the coolest one. I know I said that. But Skeledirge is pretty handsome. I have to say, this is tough. Look at how handsome that Skeledirge is. I mean, I might have to walk it back. I'm having a tough time deciding. We'll see. We'll see. Having some discussion in the Twitch chat about which crocodile-themed Pokemon is the best crocodile-themed Pokemon. Is it Skeledirge? Is it Feraligatr? Is it Crocodile? Croconaw? There's so many handsome crocodile-themed Pokemon to choose from. Gibble does not count. That is not a crocodile. All right, there's our token Dedenne EX. Or is it Dedenne GX? Apparently, I've been calling it Dedenne GX. It's hard to get Dedenne GX out of my mind, all right? Dedenne GX was a big deal for a long time. There's our once per box Dedenne EX. Pretty sure you're guaranteed a Dedenne EX in every single box. Because, yo, it's happening. All right. We got the Quackinator, okay? The Quackinator art rare to go with our Quaxley art rare. Just saying, all we need now is the alt art Quaquaval. And I love the story that goes with this card, right? Because each of them has a story, and this is like, it's like he's growing up, right? Look, here, just a little baby duck in the bathroom mirror. Here, teenage duck doing the hair, you know, putting the gel in, Stylin'. All of that's beautiful. Yeah, that's dope. All right, we're working on our duck line. This stadium is so good, by the way. Stadium that guarantees searches out a basic Pokemon. I mean, it's like Brooklet Hill, but for everything. It's insane. Getsis. Yet another Getsis. We've got a full playset of Getsis at this point. So that's pretty cool. Who's your favorite boss's orders? Something that I'm thinking about. What's the best one? Are you Getsis pilled? Cyrus? Giovanni? Nice. We got another art rare whoop. Lysandre? Lysander. Lysandre. It's a tough call. Getsis is pretty cool. Another hairy mama. I might just be original Giovanni. I mean, Giovanni's just the classic. How can you hate on Giovanni? Skeledirge EX. There we go. We could like build a whole Skeledirge deck at this point. We've got 3 Skeledirge. I've got 2 Meowscarada. We are on our way. You guys think that there will one day be a Lusamine boss's orders? You think so? We got a lot of people who believe in the... No way. Guzma would be... I really hope Guzma comes back. There we go. Our first full art supporter. We have got Professor Clavel as our ultra rare. Very cool. Very, formal looking. Clive? I thought his name was Clavel. Is his name not Clavel? I've been calling him Clavel the whole time. All right, it is Clavel. But then Clive... All right, no spoilers, guys. Yeah, wait. Clive is a different character. Come on. No. I've played the game. Clive is like a totally different character, guys. No. Clive is like this totally different character that you... No. Clive is like this totally different character that you meet in the game. Has nothing to do with Professor Clavel. Come on. Yeah. Clive is this like totally other guy. Yeah. Yeah, Clive is like young and hip and wears a neat jacket, styles his hair. There we got another Lycanroc EX. Yeah. You guys are totally tripping on that. No way. This is Professor Clavel. All right. Come on. You think we'll ever get a Clive card? We got a Masked Royale card. Another Pyroar. Dang. You only get 3 of these per box. Feels bad to pull doubles, but that's okay. They are just so beautiful. And now we've got, okay, we've got all 3 of the art rares. So probably no more art rares in this box. That probably does it. It would still be nice to pull another Meowscarada EX if we could find one. So that I could have, probably want 3 or 4 Meowscarada EX. For the, to build a Meowscarada EX deck. Nice, I think that's our 4th Oricorio. Oricorio heals the dudes. So, nice healing card. Could play it. Quaquaval EX. Could play Oricorio with your Skeledirge deck. Right? Because Skeledirge does less damage for the amount of damage counters on it. So, you don't want to have any damage counters on it. Just saying, we got a Master Royale full art, so it's possible that we could get a Clive full art. I don't see why not. Bug Guy. Stadium. And 3 packs left in our 3rd box. Man, I'm not going to lie. I want the Meowscarada or I want the Dendra card. Those are the big hits we're trying to find. And that is it for box number 3. We got the Duck and the Clavel. Those are like the 2 big pulls out of this box. But we still got 2 boxes to go. Come on, Duck. We're trying to manifest the art rare Quaquaval so that we can complete the Duck line. Let's see if we can do it. That would be pretty fire. Or, you know, a Dendra. That would be fine too. Yeah, the secret art rare, special art rare Dendra. We'll take that. I'd be okay. Dang, a 3rd Pyroar? You gotta be kidding me. I know you're a handsome lion, but come on, man. Come on. Couldn't be like a, you know, a Florigato or something. We still need the Florigato. Or we need Fuecoco. Yes, there are still so many more that we need. But I'm just getting Pyroars. Another Oricorio. I think there's some gold cards in this set too. So it's always possible that we could pull some of those. Nothing. A slow start, but that's fine. Yes, I will never complain about Clodsire. If I'm opening any EX out of these boxes, Clodsire feels good. 100%. Nothing wrong with that. What do we got? 2 Clodsire so far. Yes, this card is so sick, dude. Look at that Magikarp. I'm so glad we pulled this card. Wow. Look at how beautiful that artwork is. That is glorious. Just absolutely glorious. I love that the single prize Pokemon are getting so much love. I mean, that's just what it's all about to me. This is so epic. A beautiful carp. A glorious fish. Yes, don't mind if I do. That's what's up. See, I'm like, yeah, the Pyroar's cool and all, but I gotta stop pulling Pyroars, dude, because there's more of these to collect. This is like the real chase, in my opinion, is these art rares. They feel like the real chase in the set, trying to find your favorite ones. So much fun. Like I said, I have a binder that's pretty much just dedicated to the art rares at this point, because they are just so fun to collect and look at, and just really giving the artist such a big canvas to work with. I mean, huge kudos to the Pokemon Company for developing such beautiful art rare cards. Yeah, there's a little Gyarados on the top of the card if you didn't notice. Right there. You see him? Hey, that's cool. And there's our Dedenne EX. Dang it! It's EX! The token Dedenne EX. Every box, guaranteed. We're getting that Dedenne. Dendra, why can't you be full art? We're getting the water fountain Dendra. Guaranteed. I'm manifesting it. Right here. Right now. Water fountain Dendra. All right, Gyarados. That would have been sick if it was it, though. Right here. Right now. Water fountain. Okay, we got the Fuecoco. That's cool. We're on our way. Look at Fuecoco. Wow. We're building the story. We've got Fuecoco, and we've got Croc-a-Lock, or, you know, yeah. Sombrero Croc. There we go. Crocalore. Yes. See? We're building our narratives. That is our third art rare of that box, so we shouldn't get any more art rares. And then we are very far from the Sprigatito storyline, as you can see. So, this is our completion so far. If we hit the art rare of Skeledirge or Quaquaval, we're in there. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, the Sprigatito is my favorite, but we are the farthest from being able to pull that. So this is the main story right now. Could still do that. I mean, it's possible to pull the... it's possible to pull Florigato and the Meowscarada. Okay. What is it? What do you think it is? There's the last card in the pack. It's right under here. This could be the secret rare of the box. It could be. Could be. What do you think? It's something. Is it just a... It's not a terrestrial Pokemon. We've got our Meowscarada EX. Okay. All right. We'll take it. That's Meowscarada EX number 3. That's good. And we've got all regular arts as well, which I really like because when you're building a deck, I love having the regular art Meowscaradas. That's awesome. So, love that. 3 very, very handsome Meowscarada. Our secret rare is still at large. Gets this boss. Come on. Water Fountain Dendra. Water Fountain Dendra. Come on. Dendra. Or Getsis. I'll take Getsis. Secret rare Getsis. Come on. Come on. Secret rare Getsis. Jet Energy. Water Fountain Dendra. Right here. Here's the Dendra right here. Dang it. All right. This is the one. Dendra incoming. 3, 2, 1. Quaquaval. Dang it. I just won it one time. Come on. Quaquaval EX. We have not pulled our secret rare yet. 3, 2, 1. It's full art Quaquaval. Dang it. All right, close, but not what we're looking for. That is a very handsome duck, though. You gotta give it. You gotta give it to Quaquaval. Yeah, that is a pretty bird. Pretty bird. Dang it, we were so close. It's gonna have to come down to the last box. I trust. We've still got one more box. We can totally do it. No secret art rares yet. Y'all need to manifest harder. All right, and that's it for... I know, I messed up the box layout. This was our secret rare. Here are our guys so far, the art rares. We got full art duck. Dang, we got a lot of full art so far. I was able to find the Magikarp. I do love that. We've got full art duck, full art dirge, full art Clavel. How many? I do love the Tauros. How many Clodsire we got so far? I would like a third Claude. Our final box. No special art rares yet. No Getsis full art. No Dendra full art. We've got Clive, a duck, and a crocodile. But this box could just have it all. This box could be everything. Let's see it. Starting off with a Sableye. And Harry Mama. Lycanroc EX. That's fine. It's not our art rare. We'll take it. I do like those regular aren't lichen rocks. They look nice. We are guaranteed a Dene EX. We will definitely get one of those. I can assure you of that. Nimball. Dang, I've got some haters in the chat saying I will not open a secret art rare. I hope you all get punished. I hope that you drown in your haterade when I open a secret art rare right here. Dang, it's Magikarp. All right, Magikarp is pretty cool, though. Can't be upset about that. That's our first of 3. Nice. We got Clodsire number 3. That was on the wish list. We wanted that. So that's good. That's good. Love Clodsire. That is important. I can build a Clodsire deck. Tink-a-tink. Plenty of superior energy retrievals. I'm interested to see if they, make a deck where superior energy retrieval becomes a staple. Gyarados and the new Rainbow Energy. What is it called? It's not Rainbow Energy. It's like not Blend Energy. It's got a name. It's like new multi-energy, but it's not called Luminous Energy. I attach Luminous Energy to my Luminian V and use Luminous sign. Okay, and that is the first half of our final booster box. No secret rare yet. We've got Lycanroc, Clodsire, and Magikarp. The last half of this box is going to be where it's at. We got the Quackinator, Volcarona, Phalanx, Clavel, and Seviper. Zweilous, Fuecoco, Diglett, Oricorio, and Dendra. Come on, Water Fountain Dendra. You're right here. I know you are. Show yourself. Ah, it's Tinkaton. Okay. Dang it. Makuhita. Delibird. Sprigatito. Jet Energy. We are getting a nice playset of Jet Energy, I think. Dino. Larvesta. Okay, Skeledirge EX. We've got a healthy amount of Skeledirge now. More than enough to build a Skeledirge deck. Fungus. Come on. What's his name? Fuecocorac? Fuecocorac? Crocolock. Yeah. Wooper. Crocolore. There's impossible difficulty to remember that name. It's literally impossible. For some reason, I'm blanking on Young Goose Sr. Like, I know your name, but it's like, it's not Zangoose. Yeah, anyways. Like, I know your name, bro. Gumshoes. What the heck? You ever just, like, look at somebody and you're like, I know your name, but like, you just are blanking? It's really embarrassing. Nothing. The back half of this has to be absolutely loaded. This is ridiculous. Every single pack. Quackinator. Lillipup. I'm kidding. This is for jokes. All right, Nimble. Mufasa. Yo, Buizel, that's it? This has to be insane. All right, here's the Dendra. Or the Getsis. Either one will do. Phalanx. Pretty bird. Quaxley. Okay, we've got one more art rare in the set. In the box. One more. We need a Dedenne EX. We haven't opened one of those yet. One of these packs is guaranteed to be Dedenne EX. And he... And there it is. Yo, there it is. An ultra rare Dedenne GX. It is a pretty card. I'll give you that. Look at that. It's got some nice texture on it. Yeah. I told you. I told you we were going to get a Dedenne. Did I call it GX? No, I called it EX, right? I don't know. Anyways. Listen, Dedenne GX is burned into my brain. There's no fixing it. Okay? There's absolutely no fixing me. It's Dedenne EX, GX. Yeah, there's no hope. It's over for me. Yeah, this Dedenne is sick, though. He's really cool. All right. Dang. This is crazy. I know that last booster box that I set aside. I know that booster box that I set aside has got all the juice in it, bro. Meowscarada EX. I think that's my fourth one. That's sick. I do love that. There we go. I could build a full-on Meowscarada deck easy. And just 2 packs left. The Dedenne EX. Wow. Yo, okay. All right. So we've got the Florigato. I do love this artwork. This is beautiful. I mean, so cool. And then the Meowscarada alt art's like standing in the tree. It's so sick. Dang. That goes hard. So we've got the stories are building. I'll show them all. We got our last pack to open. And nothing there. Okay. So that's our 5 booster boxes of Triplet Beats. We've got some beautiful alt art cards, or some beautiful art rare cards. No alt arts, actually, I guess. Or they're not even called alt arts anymore. They're called special art rares or special illustration rares. We've got some really gorgeous cards that we pulled. So I definitely want to show those off. But we weren't able to find any of the special art rare Pokemon EX, which just makes me really appreciate being able to find the special art rare Gardevoir EX out of our last set, because I mean, these things have not been easy to find. We do have the Fuecoco and Crocolore. We've got the Quaxley and the Quaxley Sr., and we've got the Sprigatito and the Florigato. So we are very close to completing Quaxwell. That's right. We are very close to completing those stories, but we need the final one, which is going to be the most difficult to find, I believe. Let's see what else we pulled out of these. Out of 5 booster boxes of Triplet Beats, I opened 4 regular art Dedenne EX. It's EX, not GX. And 1 of the super rare or special art rare, super rare, ultra rare, whatever, Dedenne EX. We opened 3 magnificent Clodsire EX, 4 Meowscarada EX, 1 Full Arts Lycanroc EX, and 3 regular arts Lycanroc EX, 1 Full Art Skeledirge EX, and 3 regular art Skeledirge EX, 1 Full Art Quaquaval EX, and 3 regular arts Quaquaval EX, and 1 Full Art Professor Clavel. That about wraps it up for Triplet Beat, but stay tuned for next week. I've got 1 final booster box remaining. Me and my buddy Michael are going to build 40 card decks out of 1/2 of the booster box each, and then battle them against one another to see which one of us is the Triplet Beat champion. Apparently, some Japanese booster boxes are constructed in a way that you can play a sealed format out of, and Triplet Beat is one of them. I've never done this before, but it should be a lot of fun. So make sure to check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content just like the opening you watched here today, every weekday. If you're not into Twitch, check out the Tricky Jim VODs YouTube channel, where all of my streams are uploaded in their entirety for you to enjoy right here on YouTube. Now y'all take it easy and have a good one. See ya.